Okay, so we are live. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. This is gonna be sick. So I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes again. Hopefully, I'll get somebody in chat, and we will start the stream off properly. Okay, so it's been a while. I didn't expect to actually get anyone to join the stream without actually doing some kind of promotion of some sort. So I'm just gonna stick on some tunes, give it another minute, and then I'll just jump into some Star Citizen. I've been thinking about making videos for a long time, and I've just thought that why not just stream? Why not cut out the middleman and all the editing and all the bullshit and just literally spend a couple of weeks just jumping into Star Citizen Live and just doing shit? So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm hoping this level should be about right. I haven't recorded this specific music, but I've spent the past like hour going over lots of different tracks, and yeah, the levels took a while, let's just say that. Okay. So, Citizen, it is then. So, having not jumped in this game that much for a very long time, it's a lot of fun. Coming back to it with all the nice changes, man. Well, I say nice changes. There are a few things about this patch that are absolutely incredible. Orison obviously being the headliner, which we'll get to in a bit, but the combat has just been flipped. Like, missile operator mode makes a massive difference. The not being able to fire at the same time as launching missiles makes a massive difference. So the meta of the game has just totally changed. Ballistics being like hyper specific, or like for like hyper specific situations, and using and having like little to no ammunition, basically being what was the massive issue for me. Came into the game expecting to use all of my shit the same way that I usually do, and was like, what in the hell is this? And why is this elevator taking forever? The pad 1. Why is this guy? Why? What are you doing? Arsehole. If you could punch people in the fucking head. What the fuck is going on here? The joys of Star Citizen, people. What is this person doing? You can use it after then. Fine, whatever. It's a single-seater ship, so you can't actually get in my ship. But I have no intention of fucking faffing about with some douche. Many a time some twat has tried to jump in my ship, basically, when I've had like the cutlass, and it's just a pain in the ass. It's one of the flaws that they've embedded into this game, but as a single-seater ship, I don't really think that can be done. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Well, if he doesn't want to get blown away by my engines, he better fuck off now. So, what I've been doing was jumping from, where am I? I'm in Hurston. Okay. I ended up in prison because I left my cutlass just in Quantum, or I came out of Quantum and I left my cutlass just floating in space while I was watching anime. And basically, yeah, you don't want to be doing that. You don't want to be forgetting that you're playing the game. But one of the good things is that Hurston is the center of bounty hunting and combat, which is what I used to be very, very specialized in before. As I said before, ballistics and lasers got flipped on their heads, and now you can't really utilize ballistics at all to do multiple combat missions. You can barely take out one ship with them. So I've had to deck everything out with lasers, and I can barely just take out. And it's not just the combat hasn't just changed because of the new mechanics that they've introduced. The major issue is also that the NPCs have gone from being woeful to really fucking knowing what they're doing. And it's just a bit of a shock to the system when they're suddenly like firing off countermeasures, avoiding missiles, just... oh dear. V. Okay. Seemed to... okay, that was some kind of bug. I don't know what was going on there. I feel like I came out of Quantum and just had no maneuverability. Okay. Here is the ECN alert. Yo, Steve. I just turned on the chat and the chat just sorted itself out, man. I didn't even realize you were in it. Yeah, the elevator thing was really, really annoying. Thought I was gonna have to kick somebody's ass to get my elevator, but luckily it didn't come to that. That wasn't you in the elevator, was it, Steve? Oh, and by the way, I haven't been very successful with the combat so far, man. I haven't been very successful with the combat so far, bro. Like, literally getting whooped by NPCs for the first time in a very long time. What am I doing? Okay, this is where the ship is. I thought I saw a signal behind. So I think in order to get this done, I'm gonna have to be very on point with my everything, basically, with my utilization of all of the fucking new mechanics that they've introduced involving the capacitor. So I want to be throwing some extra... oh dear. It wasn't coming at me. It's not a good look. There's already missiles about. Alright, the bugs are not necessarily the most difficult. What I was really struggling with was things like cutlasses, things that have heavier shields. And Gladius is my god, man. Okay. Okay, so I need to be throwing some shit at some energy towards the weapons. Oh dear, there's another one. Alright, I want it gone soon. Switch targets just to make sure that he's not taken out. What? Too close. Okay. See, balancing engines and shields and all of that stuff, nah, I'm not there yet. Objective failed to protect the civilian because I couldn't maintain. There was already 4 of them by the time I didn't even take out any of them. So I mean, yeah, just literally absolute flop. I went from being able to handle these like these being my bread and butter. Short burst when you have a clear target solution. Yeah. I guess utilize him trying to target the big ship as a kind of way of, I don't know, utilize his focus on the target as a way of targeting him and giving you a clear firing solution. Oh damn. What the hell happened there? Did one of them just smash into me? See, they're well on it with the targeting you. Like, you can't just cruise off like you used to be able to. Alright. Oh dear. So, having lost the wing, I'm gonna go for something bigger. I'm gonna go for the cutty or something. But there I have the other issue that without the maneuverability, I don't feel as confident. I think one of them smashed into me. It said kill. Yeah. Little more firepower. Where is the quantum beacon? There it is. Just the wing. Just half the ship. Where in the bloody hell is Everest Harbour? I'm just gonna go to Hurston. I don't think I've actually been to Hurston since I've done my upgrades. It's on the other side. I think I'm gonna have a little wander around Lawville. See what it looks like on the 1070. So one of the things that I've kind of, well, come to realize over time doing my upgrades is that I think a base like Ryzen 5 processor, even one of the like original generation, like a 1600, 2600, 3600, and a 1070 with Star Citizen, and you're golden for decent gameplay. Like for decent performance that will get you what you need for the combat to look right and for the game to play decently, basically. I mean, I know you can get decent frames on a 36 on a 1660, but I really do think the 8 gigabytes of VRAM is so important for this game, just for the all of those epic textures, all of that like shader memory. Yeah, I think it's really important to have an 8 gig card, basically. Damn, I got fucked up.
Proceed to assigned landing bay.
The thing's swinging about in the wind because of the, I think, because of the wing.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
You'll know in time.
Alright, welcome to Hurston, home of the Hurston Dynamics Corporation. So I really do like the vibe, the specific architectural language, the color schemes, and the lore that's going to be unique to each area in Star Citizen. Hurston for a long time has been a bit of a struggle on my system, so let's see. 20 FPS. I mean, if you saw this, well, you can tell in Hurston, unfortunately, but I mean, if you saw this in other... 20 FPS in Star Citizen seems to translate to a reasonably decent looking game. I mean, I know it's dipping down now because I'm running about like a madman, but I haven't been here in a long time. This is very cool. Oh dear. No! Oh, I got too excited. Got too excited and fell through the floor. But I'm already landed here, so all is well. So 315 with the new changes that are going to be coming with that, combined with this, is just going to be mental. Like, the level of difficulty of combat now has been upped, basically. The difficulty in survival is going to be much more of a challenge when you're not carrying the entire world on your back. When you can't... when you can't just have infinite amounts of ammunition, infinite amounts of potions, not potions, what do you call them? Stims. It's just a different game, basically, and you're going to be going around finding ammo and other stuff on the fly. Yo, Matthew Edwards, how you doing, man? My namesake, nice to meet you, bro. Just playing a bit of Citizen at the moment. My first Star Citizen stream. So I do want to have a little run around Lawville, just because I haven't done it on a system that performs like this well ever before, so. And I know we're only getting 20 FPS, but yeah, potions. I've been playing a lot of Black Desert Online recently, so that is why. So I think, I mean, this is my first time coming to Lawville. Look at these cloning dudes here. It's fucking weird. Hell yeah, I'm geared up for CitizenCon. I am excited as fuck, and I was just talking about 315, which is gonna be coming out in like maybe 2 to 3 weeks. So in 2 to 3 weeks, we're gonna be looking at just a totally different game. This guy's face is the most realistic thing in Star Citizen. Oh, and he's standing on his chair. Oh, pissed. Oh well. He's got one of the most amazing character models in this game. But CitizenCon should be an amazing event. I'm looking forward to maybe some info on Squadron 42. Some... maybe show me some other systems, you know? Nice. CitizenCon is on the 9th, I believe. So that's Saturday. There is a place that I haven't been to in a very long time, which is the... hey. Which is the station that this place leads to. So I absolutely love this area. When the train eventually fucking leaves. What is this train to the park? Yeah, I'd have to say the Hurston Industrial Building. The Hurston Economics Building, sorry, with the like black marble and all of the gold statues is probably one of the most impressive things to see in this game. Yeah, Hype, that's a good one to watch on the way back, man. Thank you very much for joining the stream, by the way, Hype. How you doing, man? How you been, bro? So this area isn't like sprawlingly populated. It's not one of the more... it's a large area and it's like, amazing graphically, but 24 FPS for these areas is okay. Considering I get up to 60 in space, I'm very happy with the 1070 and the upgrades. By the way, guys, how is the music? Is the music level a bit too loud for you? How are the levels on the stream in general? So I did see a commodity alert earlier. I'll see if there's anything Nice. Nice. Spent like an hour or so earlier just making sure that everything sounded right. It's a little bit like, I think it's probably louder on my end than it will be for you guys, because I've got quite decent headphones. These headphones seem to emulate music a little bit louder than speakers do. So it was what's that problem? Commodity prices are low. Air rating show following nations have just locations have adjusted supply levels, location shady and farms, distilled spirits. Processed food, Lowville, processed food, under stock, purchase price. So I'd want to be taking processed food from Shady Glen, but where is Shady Glen? Does anyone know? I've never heard of that location before, Shady Glen. So this is very interesting. Little announcements that let you understand that they have a higher level of stock or a lower level of stock at specific places. So you'll be able to make a little bit of profit. A little bit of a higher profit. Places like Aston. 10 to 15 on Horizon. That's probably about the same. What kind of system are you running on, Steve McCoss? Crusty? Steve. Well, you have a 580, right, Steve? An RX 580. Okay. So I was thinking about doing some cargo, bringing out either the Cutlass or the Mercury Star Runner and doing some cargo. 1070. Yeah, man. Very, very good news that you got your system back up and running, Steve. I was really happy. I was ecstatic, in fact. Because that is just a pain in the arse. I've had that happen to me before, and I've had, like, system issues recently. Yeah, I mean, it didn't look like impressive amounts that they were suggesting, but I mean, if you're looking at those kind of amounts in something like freelancer above, maybe you'll start to make a decent amount of money. If you're just taking, I don't know, some small ship like a Aurora or something out to do little bits of cargo, even though you wouldn't really be doing a cargo in those really tiny ships, you still, you're just not going to make that much, basically. You're still not going to make impressive amounts on cargo. And it's not really worth the risk, considering. I don't blame you at all, Steve. I don't blame you at all. I've been there. So, I wanted to do some cargo. I don't think we'll do cargo. I think, aside from saying hey to Mr. Hurston, there's not really much to be actually done here, but it was just a really, really nice place that I wanted to see, basically, and I wanted to give the graphics card, because I think this game kind of operates weird. I think once you've loaded up an area, it gets a lot smoother, and every time you come back here, every time you come back to specific areas that you've been to already, they tend to play a little bit better than the first time. I'm not sure if that's just me imagining that, or if that's something to do with shaders and the graphics card kind of saving previous work. But look at that fucking sunset, man. Look at all that orange and pink. Looks so nice. Oh, have you guys seen the latest Star Citizen Live about bombing? My god. There's going to be some impressive damage and some impressive gameplay when the... Is it the A2 variant of the Hercules comes out? Oh, that's going to be fun. I won't say anything. Okay, the M2. Yeah, really good ship anyway. Really, really interesting what that's gonna mean for ground gameplay, basically. That's crazy. I think it might have been the A2, because the A2 was familiar to me from the video. Hurston Sunset's the next level. Yeah, the UI for it was amazing. Yeah, I was impressed. I was really impressed. So, I could go back to doing what I was doing earlier, or yesterday, and literally just claim this and use this to try and do the 890 jump mission. So go to ArcCorp, do an 890. Go to Babbage, do an 890. Made some cash. The expedition fee's a bit much. It's actually more than the Cutlass Black to expedite a red. I think that would be the best stud there. I've kind of lost it with space combat, man. Hype, I was really confident at like dogfighting up until this patch dropped. What? Oh my god. Alright, fell through exactly the same place. Again. The capacitor gameplay is... It's interesting. It feels a little bit micromanagey at the moment, but I kind of like that. I kind of like the that you feel like you're in a spaceship and you've got to be editing things on the fly and making sure that your weapons are at full and that your shields are at full if they're supposed to be. And shit like that is like that is kind of the full-on Star Trek experience, which I kind of like. And I wanted to keep ballistics as the meta because I liked that it was kind of closer to current reality in that, but I don't mind the lasers. I like the laser animations and the way the lasers look. Wow, just phased through that dude. Yeah, but the limited amount of ammunition is... I mean, I couldn't take out anything. I don't have... Yeah, I'm not there. I'm not there in terms of being able to manage ammunition. I did notice that they are notably more powerful. Like when you actually score a hit, yeah, ballistics would be the way to go, but I just couldn't deal with the limited amount of ammunition. I found I really, really like the NN14s now. They're really nice. The neutron laser cannons. And in using them earlier, kind of in learning to balance, in learning to kind of spray and pray a little bit less, basically, I was getting some success. I'm still going to be using all lasers on all of my ship. I just like that uniformity. I don't know. Maybe it's not going to be the way to go. 7. Yeah, I guess. Hmm. So are we going to be getting a wipe with 315, I think? I think that is the buzz that I've been hearing. Does anybody know if CIG have actually confirmed whether or not that will be the case? Yeah, it makes sense with the bringing in the inventory system, and I mean the local inventories. I think it would be difficult to please everybody. It would be difficult to please everybody as to where they and how they decided where to put everybody's stuff. Agile forms. Not sure what they are.
You are clear to launch. Thank you. And please visit again.
Hey, we have a roadie. Okay. So, see if we can see Arc Corp and New Babbage from here, I think. That's Arc Corp, yep. And Arc Corp's a little bit closer. Rody, so you came from Elite Dangerous and had a lot of experience with like having that multitude of weapon loadouts. And I think you said to me before that Elite Dangerous almost kind of enforced on you that you had to have different weapon loadouts. Hypers was saying that Star Citizen are kind of on their way to a very similar system, basically. I mean, do you think they've taken too much influence from Elite? Because I like that they're very different games, basically, and I don't kind of want Star Citizen to draw too much influence from what Elite Dangerous has done. Obviously, they're very different approaches in the way they've crafted the main game itself, but there are going to be some similarities, obviously, being that they're space flight shooters. Lasers have always been supposed to be effective, more effective against smaller ships, haven't they? I think everything has kind of always been more effective against smaller ships. I think smaller ships have always kind of been a little bit fodder in this game. I wonder how they're going to kind of manage to balance the large-scale combat. So when you've got like a multitude, when it gets to the point, hopefully, where you can have multitudes of small ships being supported by multitudes of larger vessels, and the game starts to become a more dynamic kind of game of chess, then I understand it being good that there will be no meta and that anything kind of will be possible and it will be all down to skill. But I don't know, I'm liking the new changes, don't get me wrong, I'm liking the new changes, but I'm a little bit pissed, basically, that I'm like totally useless at the new combat. It's gonna take me a while to really readjust. And I mean, when I first came into Star Citizen, I could not shoot for shit. I mean, I was playing the game on RX 550 with 4GB of VRAM, and that card was just getting destroyed by Star Citizen. It could not hack it at all. But there were moments where it would perform at like 20 to 30 FPS, which was decent enough for me to get something like decent performance. I mean, Arena Commander was where I originally learned everything that I know now, but yeah, it kind of feels like a refresh or a restart for me. But I've decided to kind of embrace that with the new system and the game's new performance and just be like, fuck it, jump back in. Learn it all again. And the money you get paid for the missions now is really good, man. It makes the grind really worth it. And this game, having played a lot of BDO for the past, like, 6 months, this game is not grindy. Even if you have to, I mean, I got this Cutlass Red. You helped me get this Cutlass Red, Steve. But yeah, this game is not grindy. You can probably make it grindy by trying to do the same mission over and over again, or the same mission type over and over again, which is kind of what I'm doing now. But if you choose the different gameplay loops and switch between them, so not everyone's going to have access to a mining ship, which is pissed. But if You did a bit of mining. You did a bit of cargo. You did a bit of combat, and then you did some delivery missions. You would have like a decent couple of hours where you were never really doing the same thing. And that for me is a very good basis of a decent game. Yeah, I think they are gearing this game to be more team gameplay, more organization gameplay focused, which is good. Okay. Alright, so this ship has the NN-14s on it, which is... Oh no. That's not... Oh, that is a fucking... Why did it not tell me? Didn't go red until... It was way too close. So they do really good damage to shields. Oh shit. Damn. Okay, getting behind. What I tend to try and do is just get in behind and try and do as much damage as possible. So I don't like these engagements when you're kind of strafing in front of each other. I like to sneak into a decent angle, get a good firing line, and just do as much damage as I possibly can. Where is my fucking... Okay, I don't know why the decoys weren't firing then, but... they get so kamikaze in this game. It's like the moment that you start to get decent hits in, it's like kamikaze alert. What I need to try and do is cut him off when he's doing that, but this ship doesn't really have the maneuverability, so I need to work on. And his mate is pulled away and is just launching fucking missiles at me. That pisses me off. I don't remember them being this tactical before. Some sneaky. And I'll put some extra energy to weapons and just focus. Reset energy. Yeah, I've got him, I think. Needs a lot of shields anyway.
Shit.
See what I mean about kamikaze thing? Switch to the other one. Why wouldn't they let me switch? Oh dear. Kamikaze bastard. I think I've got him. Whoops.
Damn it!
They are evasive as hell. Feels Andy pulled off and done the missile. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep taking missile hits like that. The AI has had a serious upgrade, mate.
Son of a bitch.
Got him behind. Come on. Their evasive techniques are on point. Shit, that was nearly stupid. What in the hell was that?
Shit. Shit. Son of a bitch.
How much damage has this dude taken, man? My god. That took a year. Okay, he insists on trying to engage at this weird angle.
Damn it.
Oh, what?
Damn it.
Alright, putting everything to firepower and trying to get an angle. And then let's just kill him. Don't let him get far away enough to get a missile lock. Arsehole is what he was trying to do, I think. Yep. Is he running? what has happened to my weapon convergence as well? Okay, I think I got him. Rid into weapons again. Whew. Did not think that that was gonna go well for a little while there. So the NPCs are way, way, way better than they've ever been. It's like a serious challenge to take out 2 cutlasses. In a cutlass. They don't just suddenly decide that they're going AFK. Someone shooting me? There's nothing else on radar. I've got a radar lock somewhere. Yeah, do I? Missile warning. Okay, is that just something's bugged? Looks like a glitch. Looks like a glitch. I was wondering what the ship hit was, but I'm just gonna get the mission done, and if the cutlass gets blown up, I will try and do it one time. Metal Gear Solid style. But we will. Shit. Spot the cutlass here. We'll set the respawn. Nice. Alright. Ammunition. I always like doing this actually. Yep, that'll do. And 2. Seeing as we're going Metal Gear style. one thing I did forget. I'm gonna need at least some ammunition in this. Where is... There it is, LH86.
You'll know in time.
And the thing I love about this gun is the enemies all have it, so you're constantly going to be picking it up. So if you just have the ammo, it's kind of like you get an extra clip with every gun. Come on, save. Okay. Doesn't seem to want to save. Alright, that's all I wanted. Really. I could. Just while I'm here. Does the first one, doesn't want to accept the second one. Oh, there we are. So you were suggesting, yep, I'm risking it for the biscuit, but I'm actually gonna use my usual method. I mean, taking out everyone in the hangar's fun. It is fun. But I'm gonna go full on sneaky for this. Which technically should mean using a silenced pistol, but I found that you can actually get headshots in and they don't die with the pistol. In all the patches, I'm sure they might have fixed that by now, but... So we'll go silent until silence fails. Okay. Does this have silencer or not? Sounded kind of loud to me, but anyway. Okay. So, 2 upstairs at least. One down here. Whoops. I'll clear this area first. This door will not open. Why? Oh, fuck. That was stupid. Damn. Whew. Okay, you won't be able to do that in the bloody, in 315. And I seem to have lost one of my guns. Why can I not seem to lean? Okay, Okay, I can't lean, so I'm just gonna have to. And I've lost one of my guns. What happened to my gun? What happened to my gun? There it is. Equip. Oh well. Okay, there's one more over here. Maybe one more on that side, I can't really tell. There's definitely one left here. What the hell? Oh, there was a guy hiding behind the corner. Ooh. Oh, I fucked up. I definitely fucked up. So, I'm going for a different weapon setup this time. See a few different effects. So, weapons. I really love the Uber pistol, even though it is weak as fuck. Custodian. And I'll go heavy with the Uberev as well. Uberev. Custodian. Save. And then edit the guns this way because it's nice and fancy. Customize. I might put what's it called on there? Nice one, Steve. Cheers for joining, man. Go with the tactical suppressor. In fact, no, I'm going loud. Loud and flashy. So there should only be one more dude left in the main atrium area, in this bit up here at the front, or in the center of the ship. Elegant. One thing I forgot to do, which is definitely going to be an issue if I'm going to be rushing in. Pen, med, pen. Done. And I normally wouldn't be using light armor for a mission like this, but all of my armor seemed to disappear. Alright, so I knew that there was two up there. That was a bit of a flop. What the hell? I thought he was dead. Oh my god, and he got back up as well. Oh my god. Wow. This is not going well. I'm just leaving like an ammunition fucking Even like a shitload of guns for them. This is a good way to say goodbye to the functionality the Cutlass Red has at the moment, though, because it's not quite going to be this cool, unfortunately, in the future. I totally assumed that there was no one there. That's crazy.
There's levels
Ow.
inside.
Okay, I have no idea what was going on there.
Tomorrow's yesterday. The rest is just the way we see inside.
Okay,
It's the feeling
finally.
tonight. It's the feeling tonight. We found that if you try, the world's too bright. Walk with the light on your side.
Lit his ass up.
On your side.
Oh shit.
On your side.
There's my guy, finally. Just making sure that this goes well.
There's levels
Okay, I really like the Uber.
inside. To the tomorrow's yesterday.
So,
The rest is just the way we see inside. It's the feeling tonight. It's the feeling tonight. We found
I think a little bit more ammunition for the Uber Rev. And
on your side. On your side. On your side. On your side.
go with the P8 just because it's easy. Just because we can pick them up off the floor. Have a little extra in the clip. My leg is totally dead. My left leg just totally died. I didn't realize how long I've been sitting there. Oof. Okay, see if we can find a P8. There's one. Okay, Huber. Alright, so it's the hangar and then the final sweep, I guess. I'm just gonna actually check out the hangar, go to the hangar from the right side because I think there'll be one more dude up here.
Tides come on, swells of the ocean.
Oh shit. Why do you do that? Alright, well we're in this room. Okay, so hopefully, well, I put much more ammunition in there than that. Oh well, I have no idea what's going on with this ammunition thing sometimes. Fuck. Okay. Doesn't seem to know how to carry this gun properly. Alright, I'm just gonna drop the one with no ammunition. Grab this. Okay. So, I have to deal with the hangar. There's only 3 left from the hangar, so the Uberov. And this should be enough. Oh damn. Oh damn. I should have bloody inspected the weapon. Whoops. Okay. Wow. I mean, come on. I totally panicked there, that was so stupid. It's fucking weird. 2 left. And this gun is gonna fire now, apparently. Okay. I'm hoping that they haven't glitched anywhere. I know where they are. In fact, I know where the last two definitely are. I haven't checked the cabin area. And the bar. Lounge. Whatever you call it. A lot of light coming in here, which makes it kind of weird. That's it. More left, and I have no idea where he is. I was hoping it would be a simple thing if the last two would be in here. But getting killed all those times seems to have overcomplicated it. I'm gonna have to go room for room. Trying to think of other places where they could be. Where the last one could be. That is such a pain. There is also one other option. Is he not actually even dead? Whoa! Sneaky bugger was hiding in the fucking game room. Well, there's that. Nice, easy, cheap 40k. Done. Could collect all the guns, and when 315 drops and inventory is an actual thing, I am gonna be picking up all of the fucking guns. I'm gonna be picking up every fucking weapon. keeping that shit for when they implement selling weapons. Or selling inventory, or whenever that will be. So. So, I think I'm going to leave it here. This was pretty fun. This was just a little showcase of what streams are going to be like in the future, and yeah, what can now be done with the 1070, which I'm very happy about. I mean, 39 FPS while streaming is pretty epic. For me, anyway. But thank you to everyone who joined in the stream this time as well. Yeah, cheers guys, man. Really means a lot for your support, and I hope to see everyone here soon for another stream, maybe. Yeah, take it easy, peeps.